been locked down somewhere in Las Vegas. It's the free-for-all after dark with Shawn Tempesta. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm tired.
Oh. Ken, yes.
Oh, Ken, that was mean.
We just got to stare at his face like this for a minute. Oh God.
Shawn, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Nobody. I'm not.
Shawn, are you okay?
Ooh.
Oh
To
boy.
my eyes, and it's easy to see that Shawn is pretty fucking pissed at Ken Bent and his 169-bit cheese.
That was so worth it.
We're in a hype train.
So is this really just finding my perfect awkward, but instead with Shawn? I mean, not with Shawn, but with Kira.
Oh, well, unfortunately, that show is about
1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
I love what just happened there.
4-month subscription. Good for you.
I love that.
David Dick in there, too. I made this like 2 or 3 months ago. They finally showed up.
It's so
Level 1 of the
loud,
hype
though.
train's complete. It is a little loud. It's fine. There's a lot going on right now. Oh, okay. Kira's silenced. There we go. Hey, we can start the show. Hi, everybody. It's a little chaotic.
It's that time.
There's a lot going on here. Let's go around the horn and say hello to everybody. First of all, the lovely, the talented, the world's worst. Hi, Will. How are you,
It's
Hanson?
good, Mr. Tempesta. You know
What's
what?
good? What's
It's
good?
been a good weekend. It's been a good weekend. I'm
What?
happy to be here. Happy to see you. Happy to see all of you guys. You know what? I'm just happy. I'm
Aww.
very happy.
I'm happy to see you. We were just talking about you yesterday. I drove up to Utah on St. George. That's where Kirby is right now. Kirby says hello to everyone. Kirby Kristen, who has not been on the show since the last time we saw her. She was dressed up as one of the characters from Dumb and Dumber, and she froze because her internet sucked so much in Texas. You were dumber, and she was dumb. And she froze, but you stuck around. She has not been on the show since, but she will be coming back eventually. We miss her very much. We love her.
Yes, love that woman.
60% level 2, this hype train. It's ridiculous. Oh, Kira, I hope you enjoyed your one moment of expressing anything. Let's continue on with the show. The lovely, the talented Michelle Pearson, who's here only because Pork Chop's here. How are you?
Well, that is the way that you phrased it to me. Yes.
You do have you have your naughty librarian glasses on. Is this to try to lure
no.
Pork Chop into your web?
No, I'm not doing. No, I'm doing my nails, and so I needed to see. That's all.
But why do you need to do your nails right now? No one's going to see them unless you want to show.
No. Because I was in the middle. I was in the middle of doing my nails when I
did. Don't we all?
You sprung it on me last minute.
Hey, Pork Chop's here. Well, Pork Chop, actually, let me, because Pork Chop has something very exciting. He now has symmetrical gigabit internet coming straight from his house. So now, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm going to do for him.
Sounds
okay.
great.
I'm sending you now full quality video.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, Ken Baines, thank you so much. We're almost on level 3, by the way. Is the video yeah, he's essentially
1, 2,
like that.
3, 4!
Pork Chop, hey, Pork Chop, you should have to get That's really loud, and I have to fix it.
You know what I just realized, though? Is
no, I don't know what. We'll have to find out later there, Will. Now, Pork Chop, I'm sending you full quality video. What's it like for you so far? Are you enjoying it?
Oh, it feels it's just like the first time.
Okay, now and we're getting full quality from you. It really is.
First time.
I don't think I've ever had it feel as good as you've had it feel right now. He is gigabit up now. Honest to God, this is like a whole nother level. This is like double dose in Viagra. So you're over there. You're just in a delightful freaking mood because you have symmetrical high-speed internet. How's it going up there in Portland, Oregon? It's been a second. We miss you.
Oh yeah, it's been going pretty good. I'm still waiting on somebody to send me some lyrics of this awesome new
Yes. Oh, Nickel Nancy. That's coming. I have to give it like a week and a half. I need to catch up on some work. I still have to make like a banana thing. I have to show all of us deep throating bananas, pork chop. I'm still yet to make that video. I'm really busy over here with very important stuff. I hope you understand.
I still haven't recorded the dog sounds, so I can't fault you.
Totally fine. It's all good. Yeah, you're busy doing other things that involve smoke. And then finally, we can't hear Michelle wheeze, but she thought that was very funny. And finally, Kira. Hey, Kira.
Hello.
Beautiful person.
I'm not. Oh, that's so nice. Why are you so nice?
In the total reversal of his internet's fantastic. And you are like in witness protection with how bad your internet is right now.
It's my
Yeah, you gotta work on your upload. Jacob Lee saying, "Cheer one, I will never mute you, Shawn." A man who knows where his bread is buttered. The radio fam thinking this is funny to start. Pork chop. David Dick thought you had a great stream today.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, he always hangs out in my streams.
Man, you know what? David Dick, I thought he wouldn't join us on Twitch. I thought maybe it's just too young. No, he is freaking better at Twitch than I am. Honest to God. He's like the freaking... He's a Twitcher. He twitches all over the place. It's a little weird. You're back. You're back, Will. Welcome back. And Michelle, you're back. Oh, pork chop. Now you're gone. Okay, well, this is getting unfortunate for everybody.
Love that.
Okay, well.
This is a little abusive.
You guys are very abusive. By the way, a level 3 hype train, everybody. We're going to be playing trivia again today, and it's worked the past couple times, or last time, so maybe we'll just keep doing trivia on Mondays. So, Will, what were you going to say about something? You were going to say something about something.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, like, he was so HD that it just made me feel good watching him. Look at him.
He's just look at it. It's just a handsome boy.
Like, I was watching his stream earlier today, and I was like, damn. Yeah.
See, now that he's in full HD,
wow,
ruggedly handsome, you can see.
Pork chop is his crush.
Pork chop, I'm not sure if you followed Free For All lore, but he admitted when he was drunk that he had a crush. We're trying to figure out who it is, and it might be you.
Oh, great. So I have competition. Awesome.
There's plenty of pork chop to go around, except not via a microphone.
Not right now.
Effin Stefan, another person I miss dearly. Y'all, I just smoked a tri-tip and seared it in homemade tallow and fresh rosemary out of my garden. It's so good. Well, you didn't bring me any, so I'm pissed. Jimmy John's doesn't hit the same when you're talking about your freaking tri-tip. You ruined everything for me. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, the difference is he's in the same city.
I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, I need you to like give me some of this.
Yes.
He posted
all
like
he does
a
is take
queso
these
video that I was like, oh.
He's just taking meat shots. All he does is take shots of his meat. I'm like, you son of let's see here. Oh,
wow.
Is Sarah Quinn Plays here? Sarah Quinn Plays is hosting us.
Hello, my love.
Nice. Love the Sarah Quinn. Okay, lots to get to today in the midst of this hype train, so let's get things started. By the way, this is probably very true. Guillermo's saying inside the chat, let me wait for this thing to load.
That is just out to get Shawn tonight.
So I guess this is how we're gonna start the show forever. Is every single time you start the show, you just get muted. Like, I'm okay with that.
I mean, usually it's me.
Cute.
So I'm okay with it being
popular.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to see your face and not hear your voice for an extra minute. It's fine.
I mean,
God, never mind.
So you know,
never mind. Take it away.
I definitely bought biddies to make sure that I could participate in this because, well, I want to see you muted every start of the show.
Nobody had to mute. I wish I could understand.
What did he say?
Oh, boy.
I have no idea.
I said you taught me how to mute. Oh, what did he say? I don't know.
Yeah. No idea.
Bad lip reading with the NFL.
Nobody knows. Nobody will ever
this is
know.
really fun, everybody. All right, here we go. Choo choo. Jacob Lee knows his bread is buttered. All right, this is a rare three-way combo. Here we go.
Oh,
boy.
One of those.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you,
I love it.
it's real.
And then one of these. Everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce that Wynn Resorts is now officially today open at 100%.
Wow.
Over a year of being shut down and other crap happening, they have now gotten their people to get vaccinated at 88%. I think I think 80% is the limit that the Nevada Gaming Control Board, they'll allow you to go 100% once you get that many people of your employees vaccinated. So that's what they're at. So now there is 100% occupancy. Plexiglass dividers will be removed from all table games and slot machines.
Oh my God, that's amazing!
There it is, everybody. So that's what's happening
Blackjack
over
sucks
at Wynn.
with plexiglass. I hate it.
Yeah, it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. So friggin' loud. I have to fix that right now because it's driving me friggin' nuts.
Kind of do.
Subscriptions. And we'll go down to let's see here. Open is a subscription. Is it a Reese? No. How do we get to that? I'm gonna figure it out. Open resub message settings. Oh, Sarah Quinn. That happened a few minutes ago. We're back to the breakout.
Wow,
Open
yeah, we backed up a little bit.
Yeah, we're just a little bit. Yeah, we're all bound up from eating all of F and Stefan's meat. There we go. 69 for the train. Thank you so much, buddy. And the train, by the way, is coming to the station. 5 sub gifts, 1,592 bits. Thank you so much for everything.
Wow.
This is a volume test of our 4 months. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So loud.
That's
1,
better.
2, 3, 4.
Better.
Better.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got this.
There you
Okay. Kaio saying, what are your thoughts about people smoking inside casinos? First of all, I freaking hate it. I'm a non-smoker. Most of us,
Yeah.
the large majority of us are non-smokers.
Gross.
It's freaking annoying. Do you think it defeats the purpose of wearing masks? Yes. I just think that, like, if you have a sister property, if you're Wynn Encore, the Encore should be smoke-free and the Wynn should be smoking. If you're Palazzo Venetian, thank you, Alex Tabario, for the subscription. My goodness. If you're Venetian Palazzo, one of those properties should be non-smoking. Like, if you have two, make one of them non-smoking, because God in heaven, again, I've talked about before, when I was in Boston at the Encore Boston Harbor, I got my ass kicked so hard in blackjack. Thanksgiving 2019. Got murdered. And I
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Sal. I left $1,000 poorer. However, I left smelling like I wasn't in a freaking whorehouse. I felt great. That's the way it should be. You should at least have the option. And a few places on the strip should be able to do that. Not to toot my own horn, but my meat is 10 out of 10. But what does effing Mrs. think about your meat? Because we all know that she thinks it's kind of a 9 out of 10. She said 10 out of 10 to save the marriage. But really,
I was going to say, didn't she just up it?
yeah. We got to get effing Mrs. on, by the way. She was supposed to be on, then I had to cancel, then she had to cancel, and now we're just trying to figure out another day. But effing Mrs. will be on the show soon. So there we go. There's some news out of Vegas that makes us all very happy. We're continuing now with the feed. You know, they spent so much time trying to get everyone else shots that they forgot to take a shot on themselves. Bill and Melinda Gates have, unfortunately,
I read that.
after 27 years,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
they
I
are
read
filing for divorce, and that is going to be expensive for someone. Bill and Melinda Gates met at Microsoft, got married in 1994. The couple agreed to give away more than half their wealth. Will keep working on charitable efforts. Yeah, well, you know, someone's definitely going to be giving away half their wealth. Although she was probably a very early Microsoft employee too. If they got married, they met there. So, you know, they tweeted, after a great deal of thought and a lot of work on our relationship, we've made the decision to end our marriage. Over the last 27 years, we raised 3 incredible children that all hate us because we've said you're not going to inherit much of anything. Built a foundation that works. They really did. Built a foundation that works all over the world to enable people to lead healthy, productive lives, putting microchips in people. That's what your uncle thinks. We continue to share that belief in the mission. That will continue with our work together at the foundation. We'll no longer believe we will grow together as a couple in this next phase of our lives. You know what, though? Here's the deal. I mean, if it's not not like an ugly breakup, and they're going to keep the foundation together, props. Like if you just know it's enough. I just want to see Bill Gates get freaking like I want to see him like caught with like 24-year-olds now. Now, like this is the chance. I want to see Bill Gates
You're
finally say, you know what?
terrible.
I'm throwing these glasses away. I'm getting LASIK. Let's do this thing. And he's just going to start swiping right
I'm
on
getting
everything.
lazy.
Yeah.
Driving
Go buy an
around.
Whose
iPhone.
uncle
gosh.
thinks it's a microchip?
Yes.
Oh no.
Put him. Oh my goodness. Please, Bill Gates, go through your midlife crisis. Let's see it. That would be freaking amazing. Mr. and the Mrs. checking in on the chat. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. True love is dead, said Alex DeBarrio. Hold on a second. It's going to be worth it. I promise you, it's going to be worth it. This is what's happening to their marriage. I mean, there's too many
Wow,
jokes.
Shawn.
That was better than your last joke.
Windows ME stayed there. Windows Vista stayed there. You know,
And
Zoom.
Vista had to be a hard one to.
You know
go
what?
for.
She was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick by him. Sure. I mean, he just made the worst thing ever made by man. But you know, Windows 8. Windows 8. Let's talk about Windows 8 for a second. Let's not pretend Windows 8 didn't happen. Windows 10. Mwah, beautiful. Windows 8. Total steaming pile. And he knows it, and she knows it, and she's been stewing on it for frickin' years.
Oh,
And now she's
my
like, you know what?
God.
10 isn't exactly.
I don't think that.
Like it-
I like
Windows-
Windows 10.
You want
I
to say
have no
hi?
issues.
I mean, it's okay.
Wanna say hi?
but it-
Windows 8. I don't think that was as strong.
Oh, hold on a second. Who's saying? Oh, he said hello.
You want to say hi?
I did.
No, you're on now.
On camera.
Oh. Hi again.
Alex Jabbar is saying pour one out for Windows XP though. Windows XP was good until you got
one out.
You got the heebie-jeebies downloading anything. Guillermo's saying that's probably what happened to his dong and she clicked shutdown. hitting Control Alt Delete on love.
Oh my God. And the comments are endless.
All right.
Nerd jokes are on a high
Treat
right
yourself, Billy Gates. I'm not sure if you know this, but I'm the guy that made the start button. My name's Bill Gates. Nice to meet you. Man, he's really got the world. He's like, oh, it's I see you have a Windows phone there. Man, imagine he finds somebody with a Windows phone. He's like, this is the one for me, the only one that had that.
Windows Phone was trash.
It was trash. I
They
had
really-
it for like 2 years.
heard.
It was terrible.
Like, it would have been fine if they would have did something with the market, but they didn't do anything with the market. So then it was
Well,
like,
it's
all
not
right, well,
even
then
that.
what is the point of this?
Developers need to do something with the market, and developers
Right.
weren't. They were Android, and they were
Right.
and they're Apple, and they were like, no, we're not doing a third. We do 2, and we're done. And they
Right.
barely want to do 2. Clubhouse is just finally getting around to Android now, which is freaking annoying. All of us Androiders like, oh, you should come to my Clubhouse. We're going to talk about how to fix the world. I can't hear it because I'm on Android. Start with fixing that freaking problem. Then maybe I'll join in your stupid Clubhouse. You know it's true. You know it's true. We are well.
Or
Let's
you
hear.
could
hold on a
just come
second.
over to the dark side in Apple. I mean, you'll do
No,
I mean-
that.
no.
Never.
Can you imagine the day that happens is the day we're all dying?
I'll become Amish the day that happens. The Miz on air saying
Oh, please.
you can't F5 that
Ass.
relationship. Yeah, you guys. Melinda and Bill hit Alt F4 on love.
Dear God.
That's
Are we gonna keep going all night?
That's an inside joke. Not an inside
Yeah,
joke, but
it's
it's
a
like
gamer's
it's a
joke.
gamer's joke. It's like, oh, how do you do that thing? Oh, you have to hit Alt and F4, and then all of a sudden you see them leave the chat because what you just told them to do was the short key to shut down the program. It's really great. Okay, wow, man, David Dick, he says he's letting us know how his programming is. He watched Pork Stream earlier. He's watching us now, and later he'll watch Mr. and the Mrs.
Oh,
Why pay for cable
Solid
when
plan.
you can have Twitch? Really, this is
you
where
have
it's at.
Twitch. Yes,
I don't
exactly.
pay for cable.
All you need.
The next story.
Me neither.
But you just what's your? Can you do a speed test for me right now?
What?
Just really? Can you just do a quick? Yeah, just do a speed test.
All right.
Tell me what the results
Are you all right,
No.
Shawn?
God. Oh, Lordy.
Running.
By the way, this
Disgusting,
Windows,
Shawn.
this me being really excited by internet speeds is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Remedy, Sarah Moby, Chapman Chrysler Jeep in the Valley Auto Mall, and the Chapman Ram
Oh
Truck
my
Center on Southeastern Ave.
So far, my
This is a
king is
lot.
flying.
This is a lot.
You think his internet speeds are fast? Wait till you drive a Hellcat from Chapman.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Dear God.
It just
so
came from out
while
of nowhere.
I've got this going. Download is 514.
Oh my dear God!
Upload.
I would kill people for that. I would
I
literally.
upload.
If you said, Shawn, listen, we'll give you symmetrical gigabit up and down, but you've got to kill someone. Be like,
Can I tell you who to kill?
Well, it's awesome.
I have a
Oh,
list,
no.
but yeah, you can add it to my list. But
You
I'll get
have
to that
a
one
list.
person,
Oh,
and I'll do it like no one will ever suspect the guy that's on air all the time. But get that done. Gigabit internet, don't get caught. Psh, all day. That'd be amazing.
I feel like
Wanna know
I'd
the
see you on
update?
60 Days In.
Do you want to know the up speed?
Yeah, sure. This is the upload speed. This is what matters.
910.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Let's go to Guillermo, who's sharing his. His download is 918 and his upload is 32.
Oh my God.
Make the download speed 500 and then make the upload speed 500. Just do that. That's it. And 32 I can't deal with it. I am losing my freaking mind. Okay.
I don't even know what the hell
I
you people are
cannot wait
talking
until
about.
Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be great.
On to the next story.
You know what? I'm going to call you, Pork Chop. I'm going to call you on Wednesday, and we are just going to go full HD, 4K, everything, and just
Oh,
we're just going to.
we're just gonna stare at each other in beautiful 4K.
Yeah. Let me see
Well,
every
that's not
pore. Let me
awkward
see
and
them all.
creepy at all.
Hey, can you stream 5 cameras to me? Do it.
God.
One of my favorite lower thirds, by the way. This is underrated.
Oh.
America is finally leaving Afghanistan.
The pull-out
For
method.
America.
There it is.
For America.
The scenes over the weekend were almost as if a multi-trillion-dollar effort had turned into a garage sale. You don't say? You mean it was for nothing? After a certain point, kind of was. So they are starting the withdrawal September 11th. They said they'll be out of there entirely. The pullout has already begun. The bases are being stripped of everything that's sensitive, and then they're going to be handed over to the Afghan forces. And they're going to essentially say, all right, it's up to you now. Enjoy. So they're literally taking everything, putting it on a forklift and throwing it inside. Half-demolished outdoor gyms and empty hangars filled with nearly 20 years worth of material. The passenger terminal where service members once transited between different parts of the war was pitch black and filled with dust-covered chairs. A fire alarm detector with its batteries weak chirped incessantly like every third Twitch person you see. They just don't get on the frickin' chair and replace the battery. But frickin' finally. Ken Bang says, I bet we'll be back in no time. I frickin' hope not. And Ken, by the way, is a veteran. So he
Why?
knows. He's seen this movie before. Ultimately, like, there's a certain point where we're like, okay, well, we didn't really have like a method for victory. We just want to come here and shit up because 9/11 happened. But now,
20 years later.
but if we can't fix it in 20 years, what the hell do you expect? Couldn't fix in 20 years. What are we going to do? Stay there forever? Honest to God. I don't know. That's it. Okay, from one bomb to two. Ladies and gentlemen, Billie Eilish in British Vogue.
Yes. I love her pictures.
I see. This is like a trap.
love
I
her
feel like
picture.
there's a trap because she is literally Samantha's age, and it's making me
I'm just
feel
not a fan.
very. You're not a fan of what, her or the
You're not?
pictures?
I'm not a fan of her. I'm not a fan of. I don't understand why everyone thinks her face is hot. I don't understand why everyone likes her voice. I'm just not a fan.
Okay, now the voice I totally 100% get. I think she's hot because
It's just
she
not my style.
doesn't give a damn. F and Mrs. is here. F and Mrs.
Oh, hello, F and Mrs.
Hello, it's great to see you. We miss you. We're just talking about Billie Eilish and this thing. She also says in the article that men are weak. Yeah, I can tell you that. Women kind of can. Oh my dear God! Women are in control. Guys are just dumb, stupid animals, and I think all the guys in this room will pretty much agree. I mean, we are like very easily made stupid, very easily.
Oh, I'm manipulated all the time.
Okay, the Giselle lingerie was way hotter than that Billie Eilish thing you just showed.
But why do you have to compare women? Why can't you just think one woman is beautiful?
Okay, then Giselle's beautiful. Billie Eilish is not.
Wow.
I'm just telling you my taste.
Wow.
I don't see it. I don't understand the
You're
obsession.
also
off
attracted
Porkchop to the point where he
male.
left.
You're
No,
also
something
attracted
said
to
his front
guys.
door.
So I mean,
Somebody,
So that means that I can't tell you whether or not I find a
Radrian
woman
said
good
your
looking.
front
That's
door.
ridiculous.
Look at how crisping. Oh, there he is. Wow. Look at those freaking. Look at you, buddy. Look at that. The freaking. You got the glutes there. Good for you. Good for you. What did you get? Was that delivery McDonald's? What do you have?
Oh no, this is a special delivery from Radrian.
Oh, Radrian.
I won a marbles race in his channel. So
Oh.
I got a sandwich, but not only a sandwich. We got a sandwich, we got chips, we got a bottle of Eastside Deli's spicy habanero everything sauce.
Oh my.
Habanero.
And
Fancy.
a beer.
Ah. What else can you ask for?
Everything a growing boy needs.
There you go.
Porkchop, how old are you?
31.
I freaking am so jealous of you. I want you to know that. You are 31 and you are living your
I remember
absolute best
31.
life. Living his absolute best
Sure
life.
trying.
Good Lord, he's got gigabit up and down internet. He can do whatever the hell he wants, whenever the hell he wants. He gets people sending him food. Single. The world is his oyster. Just taking on the world. Good for you, Porkchop. Good for you. The idol of all of us. So yeah, Billie Eilish there. She has no stuff on. I understand why they had a sweatshirt on her until she was 18. Because like, good Lord. I mean, wow. Yeah. Just it was bad. It was best if you just put a sweatshirt on. What are you doing?
I don't know
Why
what
are you
he's doing.
bobbing
It's
your head?
weird.
No,
look
you're not
so
just sitting there. You're
creepy.
freaking jamming out to
You are
something. What the hell are
not
you doing?
just.
You're
sitting
smiling
there.
and bobbing your head.
I'm enjoying being here.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever you
Radrian
say,
saying,
Will.
hate to
I'm
drop out and
sorry.
run, but I got to walk the dogs and get the stream up. Well, if I may suggest
Hey,
to
thanks
use Cialis, that'll get your stream up in a jiff. The Biz on air saying you're a good man, Radrian. I agree. Fantastic. What an awesome friend he is. I totally agree. Have you ever met Radrian in real life? Is he your friend in real life or no?
Oh, I used to live with him.
Oh, that was him. That's
Oh.
right. It all makes sense now. There it is. You used to live with him, and he still sends you food. That means you guys broke up on good terms.
Oh, yeah. He just wanted a bigger
Shawn?
room that was cheaper.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Broke up.
Yes, sir.
Totally
Sean,
get it.
how come you never send me food?
I fed you
Yeah,
when
Shawn.
you came to Pops.
Oh, well, he
But,
fed
I
all
mean,
of us
send
when you
me
were
food,
here.
though.
Why don't you send me food?
I would.
We don't send
you
each
food.
other anything. Why do you expect it?
How come no
I'll
one
send
sends
you
me
food.
food? I gotta cook for a whole gaggle of people. No one ever takes care of me. I'm just saying.
Gaggle.
I mean, Michelle. Hold on. Hold on.
Alex
Michelle,
DeBario saying, you know, the
last
pitch
I
of Will's
checked-
voice goes up when he's trying to hide the truth. You hear what just literally just happened? It's like, hold on.
Well, but check it out.
That's
Check it out.
true.
Check it out. I was supposed to get some pasta, and instead of getting some pasta, she sent me pictures of said pasta that she made. It was like,
Dick move. That's like those people on eBay that sell a picture of a graphics card, which, by the way, I've seen. And like you'll see it, like it's like $900 for a picture of us GTX 3090, and you'll see they've sold 2 so far, and you're like, those poor freaking bastards. You gave him the hope of pasta, and then sent him a picture.
Hey, he's the one that didn't have time to come over. How is that my fault?
Oh, you didn't have time to come
hold on,
over.
What did I say? When did I say I didn't
There
have
goes
time?
my
When
pitch.
were
There
you
it is.
free?
Oh,
When, there it is. When were you free? I'll cook for
The
you anytime
whole
you want.
Week, I didn't have it.
My ass! You were busy the whole week.
No, I made him. No,
I worked
he
during the
was
week.
free the
and then
entire
at night,
time.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, he was
I mean,
free
you
the
did,
entire
you
time.
did come and meet us at the roller coaster. I do recall that.
Oh, you went on the roller coaster?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell no.
You're such a little wimp. Honestly, God, like honestly, when I met Will, I'm like, man, that's a man. Like, I want to be like Will. But turns
Really?
out,
That's really your thought
turns out he was
process?
just a little.
He has a firm handshake, but yeah, he
does.
didn't go on the roller
Firm
coaster.
handshake, and he can use those firm hands to keep himself on the roller coaster, but he refuses to go on it because he's a little chick ass. That's right, I said
And
it.
that roller coaster is not even that bad.
It's not.
Wow.
You're being challenged, buddy.
You really are. You're here again.
And look at him.
This
He is
month,
so
later
pissed.
this month.
This is the crush reaction all over again. He is getting pissed.
Look at him. Yeah, there we go.
You know,
The
guys,
darkness.
there was a time
You're
when
not
I
gonna
was
make the same mistake
absolutely
twice.
terrified to go on roller coasters.
But then you
Okay,
turn
I was-
7
I
and
used
you're
to
okay
be-
now.
Actually, fifth grade. Then I was.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Come on, you're a grown ass man, and you're getting a new job. Life is great. Why don't you just do it?
And you'll be in Vegas. You'll be with friends. Just do it.
Okay.
He is.
Sean Tempesta.
He is
DMB saying
mad.
take him to Desperado and State Line. Absolutely not.
Oh,
thing
Oh
is
my
no
God!
frickin-
way.
No.
That's
That-
a death trap.
Yeah, after we go, we'll immediately go to Sam and Ash Injury Lawyers, who are not
Yeah.
a sponsor of
It
Free For All, but they are a sponsor of
horrible.
me. And yeah, my wife and I went on it, and my wife literally her back still hurts about 9 years later. That thing is a
It's
freaking
such a bad
disaster.
ride.
It was a
Brandon
disaster
lost
since,
his phone on it. It was horrible.
Yeah,
It
so
was
did
terrifying.
I.
from the second
was.
it launched.
Oh, that's
I'll jump out of a
horrifying.
perfectly good airplane, but I will not get on a roller coaster. That is so silly. That is so
You
silly.
know, I agree
Interesting.
with that. I would jump out of an airplane before I get on a roller coaster.
Okay,
You would
then when you
free fall
come, when
in
you
the
come
sky.
on later this month, you're going to go skydiving.
Absolutely not.
Well, you
I
said
didn't
absolutely
say
not,
that I wanted to.
but you said you would.
I also said a lot of things about roller coasters, and it doesn't mean they're going to happen.
What a little
Wow.
bitch. I mean, really, honest to God. All right, next story. I can't take
Come
it.
on,
It's just,
Will.
it's so freaking.
Jesus.
F and Stefan, I ain't scared of no roller coaster. Dude,
I
you're a man.
realized I was
That's why.
going to be a.
Alex Zabari saying selfie Shawn
You're a
Reese is
man.
coming out right now. This guy won't even go on a roller coaster. I've seen a 4-year-old do a roller coaster. What a little. That's exactly, that's what we'd say. It's pretty accurate. I mean, that's a fairly good selfie. Fairly. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't been in Massachusetts for a hot minute, but yeah, you said his family's from Mass. Skydive Las Vegas. Boom, there you go. Brandy says you got to carry a fanny pack. Yeah, you should
You
carry a
know
fanny
what?
pack.
I've actually always kind of wanted to do that.
What, carry a fanny pack?
Carry
Carry
a
a fanny
fanny pack?
No, the indoor skydiving thing.
Indoor skydiving is
No,
not
you
the
have to
same.
go
out loud,
outdoors.
Will.
That's like saying being on a lazy boy is the same thing as being on a roller coaster. No, it's not. It's not
Yeah.
even close.
Take off the training
Ew,
wheels,
no.
dude, and go skydiving. Hello.
Also, if you do go
If
on the
you're-
indoor skydiving, I'm going to go in there with some tin cutters and I'm going to cut the freaking net. And right when you come down from the fan's going to go, and you're gone. All right. Then we'll say, oh, yeah, you should have went in front of a freaking roller coaster like a 5-year-old boy that would. Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That
Straight out
got
like
very
South Park
cruel,
cutscene.
and
Would've been great.
That
Hold
got
on. Why do you hate me? I thought we were good.
Yeah, I want to. Brandy says Big Shot scary as hell. That's
Will's
another one.
pissed.
Hey, Will,
I
how
did
about
Big
this?
Shot.
Okay. How about Big
I went
Shot
on Big
on
Shot.
Stratosphere, Will? We'll bring you on the Big
Yes.
Shot. That's the
I
big
did it.
stick in the middle of the stratosphere. You just go,
Shot's so fun.
and you come right back down. That's it.
I did
How about
it.
that?
It's so fun.
Okay, how about
We
the
could go
sky
off
jump?
the edge.
You're just
I
connected to
did.
these
I
two
did Big
wires.
Shot. I did
you-
high roller. We did the one where you jump off the side. I did all that stuff.
How about we just jump? You jump off the side of the stratosphere or sky jump, and you have the little wires, the guide wires, and it's a
Yeah.
controlled fall. Is all it is. Do that.
You're attached to something.
Come on. Are you a man or are you a chicken?
He's a chicken.
If he does this, I want like GoPro
He's a
selfie
chicken.
stick, camera. Of,
Oh God, yeah, no, absolutely. We'll do it live. I want everyone to see crying. There's
Live from the stratosphere.
Will, would you do that?
So Snow White is at Disneyland?
Oh, what a dickhead. Okay, I can't say it.
Wow.
Evan Seven says, shout out to Dave from Indoor Skydiving, fatter than Albert drummer. I've been there. It is fun. I will never skydive. I will go on roller coasters because, again, I'm not, like a little boy. Yeah.
Coasters
Oh
are
my
fun.
God. And the hits keep
Oh my
coming.
gosh.
I'm a firm believer of keeping my knees on the ground and my feet on the ground and my knees above them. DMB says, what's the one that spins you in circles off the edge of stratosphere? That one's dope too. Yeah, that I won't do. There's like a lot of the ones on stratosphere I won't do because it's like, hey, especially that like it's like a roller coaster where it literally just tips you over and then it just goes,
yes,
and it stops,
slides down.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we call this ride. Test it to see if that stopper at the end still works right. I don't play that game. That's not a game I play. Sorry. Oh yeah, Brandy, how about you do the baby rides at the Dome? Yeah, would you do the roller coaster in Adventure Dome?
Those are fun.
That place, has got to be dripping with every disease known to man.
Sure.
Well, not right now.
So gross.
I'm sure it's like.
Skydived many times, some for fun, others for work in the Air Force.
Empty.
Come on, these are real men showing up. The one that goes off the top of the strat is
sorry,
so scary.
I'm not a real man for you.
For anyone, really, right now, it's really sad. Brandy says the New York roller coaster is weak. Yeah, New York roller coaster.
It really is.
Is a bore fest to roller coaster fans. Just do it. Come on.
Really not that.
Get on the big shot, then I'll be a man. Come on now, Will. Be a man. Be a man. Do it. Do it. Would you go on Snow White?
Balls too.
Oh, wow.
I would absolutely go on Snow White.
Well, you shouldn't because that means you hate women. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Disneyland's new Snow White ride adds magic, but also a new problem. Katie Dowd from San Francisco. I just can't stand this article. Let's get it out of the way first. Snow White's Enchanted Wish, the revamped ride that replaced Snow White's Scary Adventures at Disneyland, is really good. The attraction preserves much of the charm of what originally opened in 1955 at the park's debut, but it gives a more cohesive storyline that's true to the 1938 movie. It also adds the movie's biggest problem, but we'll get to that in a minute. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh,
Everything's
God,
super nice in the freaking thing. Yada, 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 yada. Here we go. And then finally, the very end. The new ride includes a more comprehensive storyline, but that's also the problem. The new grand finale of Snow White's Enchanted Wish is the moment upon when the prince finds Snow White asleep under the evil queen's spell to give her true love's kiss to release her from the enchantment. A kiss he gives to her without consent.
Damn!
While
That's
she's
what
asleep,
the problem is?
which cannot possibly be true love if only one person knows it's happening. Haven't we already agreed that consent in early Disney movies is a major issue? That teaching kids that kissing, when it hasn't been established if both parties are willing to engage, is not okay? It's hard to understand why the Disneyland of 2021 would choose to add a scene with such old-fashioned idea of what a man is allowed to do to a woman, especially given the company's current emphasis on removing problematic scenes from rides like Jungle Cruise and Splash Mountain. I will say this. Disneyland has been doing a lot of stuff to be woke. So that is something that would, I think, fall under the same guise as woke that they probably would catch. But, all right, then I guess we should not talk about Beauty and the Beast because that woman was pretty much having an affair with a monster. So there's that. It's a bestiality. It's, really. So what else are we, what can be done? What can we do? So thoughts on this. Do you think that they should have had that not in there, or you applaud Disney for saying, no, it was in the movie here. That's what it is.
It's in the movie. Well, it's in the movie.
But when you see that in the movie, are you like, shudder?
No.
Who shudders at Snow White? Every girl wants that. Every little girl wants to grow up and be a princess.
I wanted to be Snow White. I cried when I met her for the first time. It was great.
I wonder how many times the Prince Charming gets booed now at Disney. You're a monster. You should have asked for her. No, I won't leave. Listen, Prince Charming. More like Prince Disgusting.
Well, but then you got to cancel Little Mermaid because Ariel was 16 and Eric was like, what, 30?
Oh, no. Have a seat. Have a seat right there on that shell. What are you doing here? She's 16, and she's also a mermaid. You're a monster. So, like, what a
monster.
When did woke stop meaning the past tense of wake up? Or stop meaning. Because everyone's talking about it. It's so woke. It's so woke. Like I woke from a nap. What the hell does what? You're pissy because a prince didn't kiss you? I mean, is that what woke means?
I don't even say woke.
I mean, yes, but
I'm so sick of this shit. God, everyone needs to pull the stick out of their ass.
Oh, God. Damn! Okay, all right, fantastic. Well, okay then. Prince Charming thought she was dead. So then necrophilia. All right, now we're talking necrophilia. So now, Ty Game, these freaking the Minnesota Wild, for the love of God, man.
Okay, no.
I just can't. I mean, the Beast also essentially kidnaps Belle. Yeah, there you go. The more you know.
Yeah.
How does she give permission if she's under a spell? See, yeah, that's the thing. So if he doesn't kiss her, she stays in the spell forever. She has pretty much had her life ruined. So Prince Charming, knowing that the true love's kiss,
Beauty?
True love's first kiss?
that was the only
And
thing. It's like,
Sleeping
Oh
listen,
my God,
I'm
it's
tell you
still
right now.
ruined.
I'm telling you right
She
now.
wouldn't have woken up if it wasn't true love,
If
Shawn.
somebody says to me, if Will is passed out in front of me, and somebody says to me, like, listen, Will is going to remain in this coma unless you put a finger in his butt. Now, I'm going to be like, listen, I don't want to do this. And I know he probably doesn't necessarily want this.
To do that.
But if it means I get to save Will's life,
Do that.
No.
No.
Allow me to tell you what you're
just
missing. You're missing the point.
I don't think that's the same thing,
You do
Shawn.
not do
You're
that.
missing
but I
I
would
don't
never live,
think-
Will. If I don't do it, you never live. You're gone for
don't
good.
think- I don't
No,
think that's
it's
an
okay,
actual
well,
thing
that
that
was
would
an
happen.
understandable
Kiss.
risk
But
that had
that's
to
true
happen.
love's kiss for some other people. So if I do that,
Shawn,
No,
What?
but you and Will are
Shawn,
not in love.
that is,
I think Will
hold
and
on.
I are in love.
First up, he did not stick a finger in her butt.
I'm not talking about this. Now we're talking about you and I, Will. If you're in a coma in front of me and I know that the only way to get you to wake up from the coma is to go boom and kaboom, would you rather be dead? Would you rather die? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes.
Today we learn.
Why?
Frickin'
That's
Wild
not the
scored
same
again, for the
thing,
love of God.
Tempesta.
Today we learn
I,
that given the choice between death and a quick moment of butt stuff,
While he's in a coma.
Will chooses butt stuff, and that really is a sin. It's really sad. It's we all loved
He
Will.
chooses death.
I didn't choose butt stuff.
No, he chooses death.
You chose death over butt stuff. Yeah, that's what you did. Just now.
Yes. Yes.
He would rather die.
Shawn, like, Shawn, if you were in a coma, would you want me to stick a finger in your butt to wake you up?
I've got 2 kids. I would love to be there at their graduations. Yes, I am giving you permission. If I am in a coma and the only way to wake me up is sticking a finger in my butt, not keeping it there, not doing anything crazy, just in and out. Yes, 100%. Do it.
Back on the oil, quick.
That literally, I'm going to put a freaking a little motto right around it. And it's going to say, "Please resuscitate." Press here to resuscitate. Here lies Will because he didn't want butt stuff. Alex said, "Michelle, put that finger away." Oh man, Alex said, "You're in a coma. You wouldn't know that he put his finger in your butt." It's a question of whether or not are you coming out of the coma at entry or at exit. That's really the question. Because if it's
Probably
an exit, you
exit.
literally have no idea what happened. It's like, oh. Wow, you just woke up. Man, you were asleep for a long while. Credits run. Everything's fine. No one knows except for the people that were in the room that knew you were here because of butt
Okay,
stuff.
first off, I'm pretty sure you know something just happened. I mean, you have
you tried?
to-
I don't think you know.
No, I'm just thinking about it from a woman's perspective.
Oh,
Like, from a
God.
woman's perspective,
W-
like, you know.
You're not a woman.
Speaking of butt
You
stuff, I'm
don't
gonna- we have a whole bunch of these to get to. Man, the freaking wild one. I cannot believe
Wow, yeah.
this freaking team
Oh, screw the
has
Wild.
our
What the
freaking
hell,
number
man?
for what I hate them so much. And finally,
We were at 5-2 at one point. 5-2.
well, I feel like we learned a lot about Will. First of all, that he's totally not adventurous
And
at
you.
all.
Sean.
Will,
Adventurous.
the irony of Will being the most vanilla of all of us.
Since when? Since
Wait a
when
minute.
did
I don't
not
recall pork chop
sticking a
agreeing
finger
to
up the
butt stuff.
being
Yeah, pork
How
chop,
do you
okay,
know
pork
Will's
chop.
the only?
Pork chop,
Oh, God.
you're in
Oh,
a coma. The only way for you is true love's index finger in your butt for like a second. Boop, beep, like a reset button is in there. To save your life, would you do it?
I mean, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I can enjoy it, but
Literally,
yeah.
you know what? I'm proud of you because listen.
As long as we're talking about like my, like a normal pinky.
No,
not like
I'm not
Andre
going
the
like
Giant's
big
pinky,
freaking
like
crazy
normal
ET
little
finger.
pinky.
Yeah. There's
Not
like a
like
little. No. No Gorilla Monsoon hands. We're not doing that.
He did it. Thank you.
Oh God. Yeah. Well,
I
there
mean,
we go.
my hands are big. Like this.
I'm not going to use your hand
Which
That
hand
would
would
be a
you
lot, just whoop.
use?
because I'm telling you right now, if I use your hand, I'm keeping it in. It's like, he'll figure it out.
Shawn, what's the next story?
Oh man, this was not, by the way, at all planned for us, but it is by
Butt
far one of my
stuff? I don't
one
think
of my
so.
favorite topics we've ever had. Okay,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
on to
This is
somebody
not
else.
what you asked me to do tonight. This is not what you asked.
Not what I asked either. Okay, a man incredibly bored in the
I
UK.
didn't ask for it either.
Well,
Obviously.
I guess that's
You
why
died.
you'll die. You will be dead. You will be dead because we
Woke
can't.
up. Oh, get out of me.
Bill, stop. Oh my god.
Well, I've seen your diet. Trust me, that is like going to be nothing compared to what you would have dealt with in your past. Come on. Okay. A guy in the UK is so bored that he decided over 6 years to park at every single spot in a parking lot at his grocery store. Every single spot over 6 years. He kept a spreadsheet.
Oh.
Here it is, everybody.
I love it.
This, I don't like
He
this.
needs a
It's
hobby.
ridiculous. For the last 6
It's
years,
kind
I've
of
kept a
annoying.
spreadsheet listing every single parking lot I use at a local supermarket. Let me get rid of that. Boom. That I've used at the.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Vivation. God, I hope you weren't watching that last segment. That was uncomfortable, particularly for Will.
Maybe that's why they followed.
Just let you know, we don't typically go down that route. Literally and figuratively. So this week I completed my magnum opus, a thread. I live in Bromley and always shop at the same Sainsbury's in the center of town. Here's a satellite view of their car park. It's a great car park because you can always get a space, and it's laid out very well, comfortably in my top 5 Bromley car parks. After a few
1,
years
2,
ago,
3, 4.
oh, Mr. IDJ, there it is. If you're just joining us now, first of all, thank you for the resub. Second of all, if you're just joining us now,
Boy, have you missed it.
you have missed
Welcome.
a lot. After quite a few years of going each week, I started to think about how many different spots I'd parked in and how long it would take to park in them all. My life is one long roller coaster. Rather than walking around the car park, counting each space and exposing myself as a lunatic, which you are, I use the overhead view to mark out the vector image to make it easier to identify each space. The orange boxes
Wow.
dotted around the car park are trolley bays. I miss Sainsbury's. I've never been.
I
The
love
black
this
space
guy.
is an irregular shaped patch which is too small for a car and is therefore void. And there are a number of family, disabled, and motorcycle bays. So here they are. He has made now a map of all of the different spots. Okay. Lots going on here. Thank you, Wise
be-
Vivi, for 100. That's awesome. 100
Wow.
bits. Justin said,
To
missed
be
enough to
fair,
get a show
that's
pulled.
dedication.
No, I think it's right on the line. I think we found the line. The line is butt stuff for Will. That's the line.
Or lack of.
Here we go. I don't own a motorcycle.
That's
but
the
we'll
Most
point that I
bored
take
man
the
ever.
roller
You know
coaster.
what? That is the truth.
take a look at this here. So he now listed them in different rows and like sections and sectors. Then he marks them all down for
That's some
every single
dedication.
spot inside a freaking Excel
But
spreadsheet.
why?
Then
You must not have a full-time job.
all the blue ones are what he call, this is the front of the front, the yellow orange at the bottom there is the front of the shop. All the blue ones, the little teal ones, these are wow, mixed 94.1 colors. All the blue ones are God tier, the greatest. The purple ones are very useful, and then the pinkish ones are you just want to avoid at all costs. And this guy did this for 6 freaking years, and he finally, after all that, finished his thing.
It's like
Why?
a combination of like somebody with like high design skills and is also like a total stoner, just like goes to the parking lot one day and just like,
I
you know,
told him so.
I wonder if I could park in like I'm here all the time. I bet I could park in like every spot, dude. Like every single one. And then he goes home and he's just like,
Whoa.
I'm gonna figure this shit out.
Wow.
Oh my God!
And then 6 years
Stone,
later, he's like,
you
"I
hit the
fucking
nail
did
on
it,
the head.
He's literally just like driving past the thing, and he's like, "See that parking lot? Yeah, every spot.
I've been in it.
Every single one, dude. Bullshit. I'll prove it.
You know what? Here's the deal.
I'll prove
I say he's not done until somebody runs over him, and then he is actually allowed to use the handicap spots because he has not been in every spot yet, unless he parked in the handicap spots, in which case he's a scumbag because he's not handicapped. But
So
Well, like how long was he?
what does he do
parked?
now?
Handicap other shopping.
what does he do now? I don't know. Take a shower and find I don't know a partner.
A life?
Yeah, get a
Get
job,
interested
a
in
hobby,
sports,
something.
ride a roller coaster. I don't know.
Video games, anything.
Did he park in the handicap spots as well? I freaking hope not. I got the show girl says this guy guaranteed that he'll never get laid ever again. You're assuming he ever has. Let's hear Justin Chuck saying about the last segment. No banana was abused, or was a banana used? I'm like, no. Banana was not used. He's going to find another place to park in every spot now. That's incredibly pathetic. Mr. IDJ, dude, I've been all up in the parking lot. All up in it. Park
What I
anywhere.
wanna know-
It's all my sloppy seconds. All of it.
Oh my god.
did he take pictures of every single time he parked in a spot?
I
For
don't know.
memories?
It's just sad. It really is just a sad state of affairs for everyone involved. And
I've been all
good
up
Lord,
in.
I've been all up in this. Nice.
He should have Twitch streamed it.
For 6 years?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
okay.
Back
That's
in
okay.
the lot. Hi,
Nah.
welcome to twitch.tv/lots of fun. I'm here at this lot somewhere in
Lots
parking.
of
Yeah, I mean,
And it,
I've
If
seen
that's not
some
a
boring
spot by
stuff
name,
on
that's not a fucking
Twitch,
name.
but
Somebody reserve it.
yeah,
Hey,
the
does anyone
parking
remember
lot would take the
a couple
cake.
weeks ago we had a story about Mark Johnson? Oh, Rise Video. Thank you so much.
I do.
yes,
I remember.
you went viral.
Mark Johnson went viral because the television station just tweeted his bio. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Johnson has announced he's going to retire at the end of the year.
No.
Johnson.
Oh,
Mark Johnson
But he
is.
just found fame.
Here we go. Let's see here.
you
Can't believe
peaked.
is
Oh,
really
he
going to
peaked.
happen. I'm going to try to get through this. I started in the television news business back in 1981. Many of you weren't even born then, with no expectations about where I would end up or how I would get there.
Old.
40 years later, I'm humbled and awestruck by the things that I've been blessed to be a part of, the places I've been able to go, the people I've met, interviewed, worked for, and with. Absolutely amazing.
I'm going to say this, and I like Mark Johnson a lot, and I think we all like Mark Johnson. I think we all need a little more Mark Johnson in our lives. That said, a couple things.
Absolutely.
First of all, when you're announcing that you're going to retire, but it's going to be in 7 months. Second of all, when your goodbye message is 8 minutes long, Mark loves Mark. No one loves Mark more than Mark. That's my true opinion on Mark Johnson. Don't know the guy from a hole in the wall, but like there are some people who are like, listen, I'm gonna retire on Friday. I don't want a big freaking drawn out like here, give me roses every week until I'm gone. I it's kind of I don't know. I think it's a little too soon to be announcing that. Thoughts? No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
7 months is pushing it.
It depends on what if the station said they were going to announce it, and so he said no, I want to announce it myself. I mean,
he
you
has the
don't
right
know.
to have it announced however the heck he wants. So he did it on his own. It's like, guys, I think I'm
right.
going to retire in like 2 years. Okay, hey everybody, I'm going to retire in 2 years. Like what Jay Leno did in 5 years. I'm going to give it to freaking Conan, and then for 5
Jay
years,
Leno
like,
was
you're
annoying.
yeah, Jay Leno is annoying. And he's he's a freaking Massachusetts guy, but I can't take it.
Well,
David Dick saying Mark Johnson, he's going out on top like a good Johnson will. F and Stefan wasn't born yet. He wants a retirement like a tour like the professional athletes do. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like all the guy from across the street at Channel 4 is like, hey, you know what? Listen, we fought really hard battles out there in the news industry, but you really did impress us over there at Channel 4 News. Here's a mic flag with your name on it. Big freaking round of applause. It's gold plated, and it's like, and he has like all these tchotchkes that he's going to get for the next 7 months. It's like, we'll never forget Mark Johnson. You never forget Mark Johnson.
well,
Mr.
now he's
Idea-
peaked. So-
Yeah, well, yes. And what happens when you peak as Mark Johnson? You immediately come back in for landing. Mr. IDEJ saying, hey, guys, in 7 months, I'm going to park in every spot, just announcing it now. Very good. Jeter and Cal, and same with Big Papi.
good.
They all did farewell seasons. They certainly did. His contract's probably up in 7 months. I mean, let's call it what it is. Like 20 years ago, working in TV, you'd make a lot more money. Now it's kind of over. Nick saying, but what if he does a Favre and goes to a different station? What a dick move. That would be perfect for Mark Johnson. That's such a Johnson move.
Such a Johnson.
Big
Mark
Johnson
Johnson's
energy.
taking his talents to Twitch. He's actually going to be a professional meme artist. Okay. Hey, here's something to know. If you are going to get robbed at a gas station, there's one way to get out of it, and it's this way right here. Here he's just minding his own business. Car comes over, people get out. Of course, the driver's a moron and parks too close to the bumper, so he can't get out. Use the gas and
Yes!
Oh my
slam him
God.
on the face.
Yes!
Right inside the car and
Oh
everything.
my God! Yes!
Inside the car.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes!
That's great.
Good for him.
Absolutely.
Where was this? That feels like it always feels like that stuff happens overseas, but did it happen here or not? Let's see here.
Wow.
Chilean.
I would do that.
There it is. It's another country. Now, the only thing that would make it cooler if you had a little Zippo, you just went, king.
Lights the van as it's driving away.
Come on, you can do it. Get
Hello?
your sound effect.
In a Clubmatic.
Hello?
You got this.
That'd be
That was a
amazing.
lot.
That gives me
That's
anxiety. I'll have you know, Shawn
Is-
Tempesta.
I'm glad it should. Wow, hold on a
Anxiety.
second. This is I think this is breaking news. This is exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, David Dick telling us that Kyle King of the Kyle King Show just quit his job working at a grocery store and is now a full-time Twitcher.
Congratulations, Dave.
I
For
know.
him.
Yes.
Kyle's been working on that for a freaking long time. so
Hell
that is
yeah.
awesome. He's been making a lot of
For a
headway on
year.
Twitch. Very proud of him. If I can ever do that, oh, you bet your ass I'm going to. It's going to be great. Let's see here. Would have been epic if the
Will you
dude was
take me
smoking
with
and just chugged a cigarette their way to say.
Yeah, like in the movies.
Blood and guts.
You just want to see me have a panic attack.
PTSD.
You're really
Aren't you
good at that
gonna
game.
have to potentially do that.
You are,
game?
Michelle.
Like,
You're
really
so good
soon?
at it.
Yeah,
You
as
only
long as
played
I
it
don't get
twice.
complicated wires. Yeah.
Kim Bange saying that story seems like it should be covered by a good Johnson. Congrats, Kyle King. Full-time Twitcher. I think there's meds for that. Oh, wait. That's a restless leg syndrome? Yeah. You should call and congratulate him
Very
tonight like
good.
he calls you on air. Okay, David Dick, executive producer of the Free
Do
For All.
it.
I will right now. We call him right now. David
Romance.
Kyle King. Kyle King. Yeah, there we go.
I miss Kyle.
Calling Kyle King.
Shawn Tempesta from the Free For All Show, guys, is calling us. Hi, Shawn.
Hi, Kyle. How are you?
We're doing fantastic. We're watching Polish competitive slap boxing tonight.
Oh, that's exciting. Wow. Man, that
that
sounds
legal?
like a real job. I heard from David Dick that you've quit your job and now you're an exclusive just Twitcher and that's it.
Oh, yes, that is absolutely correct.
Congratulations. Wow. When did you make this announcement? Because that's news to me. I knew you've wanted to.
I wasn't really going to announce it yet, but it came out on Friday's show. I made the decision last week.
Oh.
I was, literally sitting at work going like, why am I doing nothing when I could be at home getting my stream ready and doing all sorts of cool things?
Yeah. Well, I'm so, we here at Free For All, and you know what, tonight, how long are you going to be streaming for?
Tonight, I don't know. I think we got like 2-3 more matches on the card for some slap boxing.
Okay. Well, if you're on, we're going to raid you tonight, and if not, we'll just raid some poor schmuck that sings Backstreet Boys.
Oh, well, thank you. First of all, I would love to sing Backstreet Boys anytime, especially with you.
Nice.
Second of all,
Aw.
I can come back on the show Thursday, right?
Thursday is actually the Tournament of Dong. However, very likely we have to confirm with Spoon. But if you'd like, maybe you could do play-by-play.
Oh, Well, I'm in this tournament of Dawn. I've got my tuxedo shirt. I'm ready to do commentary anytime, man.
That would be fantastic. One more thing before
Hell
we
yeah.
go. And I asked this question to Will, and I asked it to Pork Chop,
Oh my God.
but I want to know from you. So let's say,
Oh God.
let's say you were in a coma,
He's gonna
okay,
say
Kyle? And I
yes.
want your permission here, whether yes or no. Let's say you're in a coma, and the only way for you to wake out of this coma is if I put a finger in your butt. Are you okay with it, or would you rather die?
So, if you don't, I die. If I take a finger in the butt, I wake up. How long have I been in the coma?
A infinite amount of time. You are going to be in a
good
coma,
question.
whether it's a day or a lifetime. You're going to be in a coma. So, like,
Oh my
and
God,
it's
this
not
is
permanent. It's just
disgusting.
literally like it's kind of like a boop. I would say second knuckle, in and out, done.
Okay. And again, I'm going to be in the coma no matter what. The only way to get out of said coma is finger up the butt.
Literally, it's like that one reset button behind your router. That's where the reset button is for you. It's in your butt.
Gotcha. Am I my age right now, or is this like later on in life?
Oh
Right-
my God, he needs
right
all
now-
the details.
You have a child that loves you. You have a wife that loves you. They want to see daddy.
Easy. This is an easy situation. I want to see my kid grow up. Give me the finger up the butt.
That's a man. That is a man. A confident man. And that's why Kyle King is a full-time Twitcher. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Love you. You are my muse.
Well, I thank you very much. By the way, that goes both ways. You find me in a coma, you're more than welcome. Just boop. I'll even let you wiggle it.
Oh, okay. Cool. No gloves?
Sure. Yeah. Just wash
There
your
we
hands
go.
first.
That's friendship right there, ladies and gentlemen. No gloves, finger up the bum. Yeah, we got this.
All right. Kyle King, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh my gosh.
I have no
Hashtag
words.
bromance.
Why can't you just be a man about it and just say
I'm
fine?
not surprised.
Do you not
Okay.
value your life enough?
First off,
No, Kyle
off,
just
I
loves
don't
you
have
too
a
much.
wife and kids.
So you would rather die?
I mean, would I be that missed?
Yeah, I think you would be.
Whoa! Okay, now you have to.
So what's next, Shawn? What is this?
Wow, he is so uncomfortable. Speaking of butts, a kid in Tennessee decided to do a little bit of a science experiment.
Wow, speaking of butts.
Whoa,
His
God.
his mom is actually has a PhD of animal behavior, and he's homeschooled, and you can tell by this. The science experiment he does your cat's butthole really touch all the surfaces in your home? This child is a future free-for-all star. You can just tell. There's something about this kid. It's just magic.
Bravo, kid.
So,
Oh
Caden,
my God.
how did he figure this out? Well, let's see here. Here's some video.
Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, and we're looking at the butt and paper.
So now you might be asking, how are they able to do this?
A lot of red lipstick on it, so the
Oh, did you hear? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, so the kid put red lipstick on his cat's butt. Right on the
Right
they
on
were
the rim.
lips. They were just the wrong lips. But you put lipstick on the cat's butt and then had the cat sit for several times over like a 10-minute period on a white piece of paper to see if any of the lipstick would then mark on the white piece of paper. It didn't. Turns out cats' buttholes, when they sit down, they're like, they kind of come up a little bit. They're really, they tighten up so they don't, kind of like Will's right now. So it's kind of
Oh, yeah.
Dark Mayhem Jr., thank you for the follow. So cats' buttholes don't touch surfaces.
Butt stuff tonight.
So I did not expect our butt talk to happen, but this is like was already prepared. But yeah, so
Because you denied it, Will. That's why.
An hour
Yeah.
of butt talk. Wow, this is amazing.
it's really ridiculous. Oh my
Isn't
goodness.
it your favorite?
Mr. Potato Fred just stopped in to say hello to everyone from Louisville, KY. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Fred.
Would Mr.
Speaking of
Potato Fred
KY,
allow you to do that?
Speaking of
Speaking
KY,
of KY.
how about if I use that, Will? Would that be okay? Oh, okay. It's nothing. Mr. Potato Fred, love him. We'll move on.
I just want to look at Pork Chop, who is like silently enjoying the whole thing.
Move over, baking soda volcanoes. Here comes butt stuff scientific research. I mean, yeah, I think it's a great freaking science experiment because I think, they track litter all over the place. It's like, all right, I want the cat's asses being all over my couch and all over my food and stuff like that. No, it turns out their butthole does not. Now, if they're sitting on something that kind of sticks out a little bit, it might. The butt doesn't go up to their neck, but it
What
just
about
lets you know.
like a dog when they drag their butt on the ground, and they have to scoot?
It's mostly like dogs definitely drag their butt on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they'll literally,
right?
they'll
They
literally,
have to.
they'll just like
When they scoot.
freaking do like a butt wiggle across your freaking carpet.
Oh my god, it all hurts.
Michelle,
It
you
hurts
good?
so bad. Oh my god.
We got one more story. Listen, we're not going to talk about butts anymore. No more butts.
Shut up, Evan.
But
Thomas?
I saw what Evan said. No more butts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a final story tonight. An inmate who smuggled a gun in her vagine getting 10 years.
he said no more butts.
Technically not right.
And white cloud just came out of my nose.
Inmate who smuggled gun in her vagine. Sentenced to 10 years. She looks pretty proud of it, too. Missouri woman who smuggled a gun in a county jail hiding in her vag was sentenced to a decade behind bars. Amy Wilhite, 39, pled guilty to sneaking a 4-inch revolver into Boone County Jail on February 14th. 4 inches 4-inch revolver. Okay, now I'm feeling a little better. The firearm was loaded with 5 rounds when she brought it into locker. The police and jail guards failed to detect the gun, which was eventually found by authorities 17 days after she was sent to jail on separate gun and narcotics charges. She admitted to having the gun during questioning, but she claimed she was holding it for another inmate. Bet you were. Other inmates in her housing unit, however, challenged her claim, saying Amy was in possession of the firearm, according to the report. And there's a little tiny little gun right there. That is it's just adorable. And man, if she one sneeze and she's in deep trouble. Like,
that's what I'm saying. What if? Are you out of your mind?
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Load it. Wow.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, 5 rounds.
Too many jokes there that we cannot make.
Right.
There we go. This is F and Stefan. This should have been the lower third. New meaning of fire crotch. Perfect. Miss Jacqueline said, I was working all night on an invention for 4th grade. We're going to make a COVID station for bathrooms complete with sanitizer, masks, paper towels, and gloves. Fun times. There we go. That's good. Although they found that it doesn't really track incredibly well on surfaces. So really the people that get COVID is because it's particulate in the air that you suck up. It's not because some guy touched that, box of Cheerios 2 hours ago that you get it typically. And the more you know. Okay, we're gonna get this ready to go. We're gonna play, everybody. This is exciting. We have trivia ready to go. So if you want to play today, we're gonna get the code right now. Boom, and the code is HYMY. Hi, my. Hey my, HYMY. You put that code at ccg.buzz, ccg.buzz. You put that in, you put in that code, and we'll wait a few minutes here, get everyone lined up and ready to go. And we're going to play some trivia. We have 20 questions over 10 minutes. Whoever has the most points after all of this will win. If you can, put a name that we'll recognize so I can call you out, and then we'll get you on video, and we'll play Dong or No Dong tonight. You could very well win real Vietnamese Dong, which would be just incredible. I'll probably take that off the screen now. I don't have to see the JJ on the screen anymore.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, what if you had a gun? What if there was a gun in there and the only way to save your life is to pull it out? Would you allow me to do that?
Why would a gun be up his
you
butt?
might fire it.
Okay, so you're just going to keep it in, you're going to keep a gun in your butt the rest of your life.
I mean, Shawn, you could risk firing it trying to pull it out.
So you're just going to live the rest of your life waddling
Shawn.
with a gun in your butt.
I would go see a surgeon who has gone to school for this.
What if I went to school for it?
You go to school just to make it out of
you. So now you're
Why
a
do you want to play in my
proctologist?
butt?
He'd go to school just to pull out.
Oh, God, this is too freaking funny. We got 9 players so far.
My pull-out game
Lordy.
is great.
Nice.
Awkward.
So many jokes.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
tonight.
we're right there. Here we go. When Queen Elizabeth dies, who will become king? Prince Harry, Prince William, the prince formerly known as Prince or Prince Charles. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
I didn't know we were starting already.
Just start?
Well,
I
there it
didn't
is.
know either.
We're starting.
I don't think I got it right anyway.
Prince Charles.
Yeah, I got it
Yay!
wrong.
All right, we get 9 of you so far. On to the next one. What does
Whoopsie.
PBS stand for? Does it stand for Please Be Sending Us Money, Public Broadcasting Service, Publicly Broadcasting Shows, or Public Broadcasting System? What does PBS stand for? All right, let's take a look. Public Broadcasting Service is incorrect. Oh, it is correct. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh.
that is-
I'm like,
You're
what?
wrong,
Oh, wow.
You're right.
It was this.
Who was the 30th president of the United States? Was it
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
John F. Kennedy, Calvin Coolidge, Abraham Lincoln, or Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
Oh, that's not right. Oh, God.
30th president of the United States. Let's see what the people said. Calvin Coolidge, and that is correct. Well done. Pork chop in the lead. And he's drunk. What's a proper term for a group of donkeys? Is it the Cleveland
We
Browns,
just talked about it.
Wow.
a drove, a herd, or a gang? What's a proper term
Wow,
for a group
Shawn.
of donkeys?
Very good.
It's a great answer, though, you gotta admit. All right, let's see what you guys said. 50% said a gang. Correct answer is actually a drove. A drove, and pork chop still in the lead with 123. On to the next question. Which of these unisex names ranks higher in America with girls than boys? Is it Morgan, Blake, Sam, or Robin? Which one of these unisex names ranks higher, according to the Social Security Administration, with girls than boys?
Hey, my
Let's see.
social security number is blocked.
Sam, 70%. Incorrect. It's actually Morgan.
Wow.
Morgan
Morgan.
used more for females than males. And Jacob now in first. On to the next one. Which one of these is not a Muppet? Which one of the following is not a Muppet? Dwarf, Sweetums, Janice, or Animal? Which one of those is not a Muppet? One of Jim Henson's characters.
Apparently, I don't know the names of many Muppets.
I don't know the names.
56% say Dorf, and you guys are right. Dorf. And Jacob
Wow,
still in first at 207. On to the next one. Water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. What temperature does it freeze in Celsius? I only know freedom, not metric. -10, 0, or 10. What freezes at Celsius? What temperature does it freeze at Celsius? 90% of you said 0, and you guys are correct. One of you poor suckers said -10, and shame on you. Joe Quill is now in first place at 206. On to the next one. Which of these animals has the most eyes? Is it scallops, jumping spider, the monarch butterfly, or a starfish? Which one of these animals
No
has
idea.
the most eyes? Tough one. You guys said,
Oh.
wow, pretty evenly distributed. Monarch butterfly with 33% is correct. Pork chop finds
Yay.
himself in first place. We're on to the next one. How do you spell the last name of the director of The Sixth Sense?
Ooh.
Is it Shyamalan, Chamillionaire, Shyamalan, or Shyamalan?
Ding-dong.
Shyamalan Ding Dong. How do you spell that, guys? M. Night Shyamalan. How do you spell that? Shyamalan. You guys said 60% said Shyamalan. You're correct. Pork chop with 331 in first. Joe Quills in second. Jacob at third. On to the next one. Which of the following cities has the largest population? Is it Boston, Denver, Portland, or Detroit? Which of these cities has the largest population? Not metro areas, the city proper.
Not a clue.
Let's see what you guys said. Boston with 36% tied with Detroit, and you're both wrong. Denver.
Ah.
Denver. Pork chop at 263. Joe Quills at 201. The world's tallest living man, Sultan Kosen from Turkey, is how tall? Is he 8 feet 3 inches, 7 feet 11 inches, 9 feet 1 inch, or 8 feet 7 inches? The world's tallest living man. How tall is he? Seven feet 11 inches, tied with 8 feet 7 inches. You're both wrong. 8 feet 3 inches. Pork chop still in first. Kaio in second. What insurance company uses the motto, "You're in good hands"? Is it State Farm, Allstate, The General, or Progressive? What insurance company uses the motto, "You're in good hands"?
He has a good voice.
He does. You guys said Allstate with 92%, and you would be correct.
You would be in good hands.
Pork chop with 269. Which country does not have a national anthem of its own? Is it Turkmenistan, Australia, the United Arab Emirates, or Cyprus? Which country does not have a national anthem to call its own? Cyprus with 36%. That is the correct answer. Pork chop with an even 300. Kaio with 208. Joe Quills at 192. Will at 165. How tall is the tallest building in the world? The Burj Khalifa. Is it 2,156 feet, 1,776 feet, 2,716 feet, or 2,912 feet?
Yes. One of them.
Yes.
Definitely one of them.
55% said 2716. You guys Google pretty fast and you got it right. Pork chop with 366.
Wow.
Joe Quills
Yes.
261.
Let's go.
Damn.
On to the next one. Which is not a territory of the United States? Is it Aruba, Guam, Puerto Rico, or the Northern Mariana Islands? Which is not a territory of the United States? No taxation without representation, unless you're one of these places, in which case you scream. 50% of you said Aruba, and you would be correct. Aruba is its own nation. The first nation to be fully sustainable, by the way.
Ooh, I want it.
Billie Eilish just took risque photos for which magazine? We talked about it earlier today. Is it US Weekly or Us Weekly? Is it Cosmo, Playboy, or Vogue? Billie Eilish just took risque photos for which magazine? %, saying Vogue, 18% saying Cosmo. Correct answer? Vogue. Pork chop with 498. He's listening over there. 2 minutes left. That means 4 questions. Who has Taylor Swift denied having ever dated? Is it Joe Jonas, Harry Styles, Ed Sheeran, or John Mayer? Who has Taylor Swift flat out said, nope, didn't date him? Let's see what you guys said. Ooh, pretty even. John Mayer at 40%. No, she famously dated John Mayer. Ed Sheeran, 420 for pork chop.
Yo, let's go.
Nice.
The World Wildlife Fund features which animal in its logo? Is it an owl, a panda, a bear, or a giraffe? The World Wildlife Fund features which animal in its logo? Time's up. They made Vince McMahon change the name of his company to WWE. 56% of you said panda, and you would be correct. World Wildlife Fund with the panda. Pork chop clinging on to
Joe's
first. Joe
coming up.
Quills nipping at your heels. The CW was formed after these two television networks merged. Was it the WB and PAX, the WB and UPN, UPN and Fox, or PAX and UPN? CW formed after these two networks merged, famously back in the 90s and early 2000s. WB and PAX at 50% is incorrect. WB and UPN. 523. Joe Quills in first with one question left. How many are in a baker's dozen? Is it 10, 13, 24, or 12? How many are in a baker's dozen? We know pork
Man,
chop
I hope
bakes.
Joe can't count.
Let's see. Let's see if he can get it. Here we go. The correct answer, 80% of you said 13, and 13 is correct. Joe Quills, last second, sneaks up and takes the freaking game from pork chop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Congratulations. The game is over. And we got ourselves a winner. Let me hit the winner thing. You're going to hit winner? Winner? Sure. Okay, I was winner. You're going to let me win. We're going to screw it.
Are we starting over?
Joe Close, you won. Congrats. All right, Joe, I'm going to send you a link. Get ready for it. Here we go. Let's hear Joe Quill.
Come on, Joe. I'm just glad I got more points than Will.
Shawn,
Yes, sir.
I've had some time to think.
Oh, wait, hold on one second. This is breaking
Oh,
the
God.
seal news from Will. Yes, Will.
Make it as painless as possible.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, recap where we are. So earlier today we were talking about what?
This is not going to be painless.
No,
Come on, Will.
Shawn.
No, Shawn, what?
I don't want to do this.
You brought it up.
I was ready to.
I didn't think he was going to make me do a recap.
Well, I mean, this is like professional radio, sir. We need to let people know. We need to reset. Let people know where we've been. There are people that haven't been able to watch up until just now.
You mean like a reset button?
Yeah, like a reset button. Deep inside
where's your reset
your
button?
cavern.
Uh-huh.
Brown eyes.
Recap us and tell us what your answer is.
So according to Shawn, if I was in a coma and the only way to wake me up was to stick a finger in mud butt, would I do it? If he could make it as painless as possible.
Oh, God.
What if it's not painful?
You're in a coma. You can't
like-
feel anything. You're dead.
Yeah, but when I wake up, I'm gonna probably feel pain, and I don't want to feel that pain.
What if
I
You're
don't
going to
wanna
have the
think about it.
adrenaline from love's first poke waking you up.
Shawn,
Maybe it's not
we
pain.
we could never talk about it. I don't ever want to know that you did it. Don't ever tell me why I woke up. Just
Just coming real sneaky
I
back.
love The Miz. I love it.
Will, I just want to let you know, you're disgusting.
Oh, you've been waiting to set him up all show.
I was waiting for that one moment. For a moment like this, Will admitted he'd let me put my finger in his mouth. For a moment like this. Hey, it's Joe Quills, everybody. The king is here.
What's up, Willis?
Hello.
We meet once again.
Oh my God, this freaking show. I'll tell you.
I love this show. I love
There he
this
is,
so
everybody.
much.
Joe, would
Say
you
hello
let Shawn?
to Name Lower, otherwise known as Joe Quillen. How you doing, sir?
Wicked
Doing good. How are
smart.
you?
I'm doing very well. I'm very proud of you. Oh, Jesus, wrong. Well, sorry, you're not a virus. Sorry.
I can get my mask if you want.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you, it's real!
So, I mean, here's the deal. Oh, there's only a couple things. We're not going to have a show tomorrow, for those of you wondering. We're not. There we go. There's practicing safe dong. Joe, your turn to answer a question. Yes, Joe. Okay, so Joe.
Yeah, would you let Shawn?
Here's the deal. Joe, if you were in a coma and the only way to revive you is if I could stick my finger, just go boop, inside your butt real fast just to reset, would you let me?
I would, but does a tattoo of exit only, is that the equivalent of a do not resuscitate?
Pretty much. Yeah, that would be okay, wait. What if I went in through another, like if I went through your throat?
Oh my God. Oh no.
No. Seriously, if you
we
had
took
to
the
do it,
long
you had
way
to
home.
do it.
What? You would stick your finger
He said I couldn't go
all
in
the
that way, so we had to go the other route. It said do not enter, so we had to.
It was just my sick mind at work.
There it is. It's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. That's why he's our champion.
Sean's too.
Everything hurts.
F and Stefan.
Everything-
F and says Stefan saying to Will, bro, let me tell you, ain't no pain in that. F and Stefan says after he gets saved, they're going to go on numerous fishing trips. He's disappeared. Francisco says a long detour. Oh, God.
As long as he gets from point A to point B.
Nick with a very important question. Nick Daniels with, does Joe Quills have an exit only tattoo on his rear, or does it say exit Enly?
I can tell you for a fact that there's no ink on my body.
Oh God! Oh God! It's just
exit Enly. That is outstanding.
That is freaking beautiful, Nick. I'm proud of you. That was a good one. That was particularly dirty for Nick. Nick's just like he's such a nice, quiet little boy.
Nick's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He is. He's America's
Or
sweetheart.
is he?
Well, here we are.
Nick, are you doing the prediction?
Yeah, Nick, if you can throw up the prediction, that'd be awesome as mod extraordinaire. This is going to be for one times the dong. You didn't win by enough, but still, I mean, you got these ladies. They're all in this lovely sort of orangey reddish sort of thing going on right now. It's not full blown red, at least on the screen here. What would you like to name them, first of all?
Since it's election time here in Pennsylvania, and I got my write-in ballot, I got my ballot. Can we do something along the lines of vulgar write-in names or something like that?
Vulgar, fun. I'll go funny. Write-in names. Voting.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Okay, let's see here. Weird
At
write-ins.
least it's not butt stuff.
Wow.
I mean,
really so
it could
against
be
that, aren't
different ways to say butt.
F and Stefan says he has a butt tattoo. I fully believe that. I just want to know what the heck. I just want to know what it is. What do you have on your butt there, Effin? We need to know.
I can
What
tell
do
you
you have
from
on your butt?
I can tell you from the Pennsylvania primary last June. One of my write-in votes was for enormous stits.
Oh my God. Everything hurts. I'm in agony.
Okay, so I'm going to read.
Michelle, you love it here.
You have no idea how much.
I'm going to find a whole bunch. So this is from New Jersey. These are write-in votes for president in New Jersey in 2020. We're going to go off that, and we're just going to find random ones here. I'll see if I can find anything on this list. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go with James Brown's advice here.
Wow.
Sorry, new tongue tonight.
Buffering.
What can Brown do for you, Will? Can save your damn life.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to go with 4?
Yep.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Another spin
You
taker.
hate him. Can you only imagine how I feel? I feel violated tonight.
A write-in
Oh,
vote.
shut up.
A write-in vote for president in 2020 in New Jersey. Jesus himself, right there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Like, who comes on a show knowing that they're going to be just like asked a life or death question like that?
Oh, would you stop?
I mean,
You
It
should.
changes you, man.
All you've thought about
what
is
do
you,
you
Will.
do?
All you've thought about is Will. But what about me? What about my feelings? Do you think I want to put a finger
Shawn,
in you?
you
No.
wanted to.
I didn't want to. I want to save your life is what I want to do. Heaven
Oh my
forbid.
God.
You should be thankful that you have a friend that's willing to put that freaking feeling aside to stick a finger in your butt and save your life because I care that much
Oh.
about you. Why not where's my thank you?
He cares
Thank
about you, Will.
for your sacrifice.
Yeah.
He's up
This
there.
show. This show has gone down like
You know what, Will? You know what?
It
Now that
never
you've given
started
permission,
right.
you know what? I'm going to remember this, and it's going to be a game time decision whether or not I let you croak. That's it.
He just said he wanted to croak.
That's it.
All right, Joe.
right.
What's your next case?
All right, let's go. Let's go with 21.
21.
Case number 21 for Joe.
Yeah! Good start. Alright.
10.
10.
Go second case, case number 2. Or not.
These just don't have names.
Scarlet and Scarlet and Scarlet and Scarlet.
I know what he's looking at.
Effin. Oh my god.
Effin!
Effin says I'm over here trying to fake a coma. Okay. Back to the game. Oh, that's so stupid. All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
19.
19. These are write-in votes in New Jersey for president of 2020. In 2020. A flashing bag of open that case.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Hey!
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
How do they determine that that's the reset button?
Why are you still on this?
This is a for instance. If this were to happen, and they're like, the only way you can do it, Shawn, there's a button. It's in his butt.
But it's in his butt.
But how did they determine that?
How did God determine anything? How is the sky blue?
You went to the hospital and they were like, "Oh yeah, the only way that we can save him is if you stick your finger up his butt." Like, how did that come out?
Come on, Morty, you just gotta shove your pinky way up his butt. It'll reset the whole thing, it'll be fine.
Except for Shawn didn't say pinky. He said index finger, just going whoop.
Well, I mean,
He said a finger.
You can't
He said
have,
a finger.
listen, you can't be hitting the reset button wiping. Like, you need to, like, it needs to be purposeful. Let's call it like I see it.
Hey, Joe, what's your next case?
Everything hurts.
One thing more than another. Go ahead. Wubba, yubba wubba butt stuff.
Yubba wubba.
Next case.
7.
Case 7. Batman.
Oh my gosh.
Open that case.
Batman.
That's good.
25.
25. Trying to find a funny one. Oh, okay. 25. Daisy Duck. Open that case.
Nice.
I love how it's like Daisy. It's not Donald or Daffy. Daisy.
16.
16. Imagine you wait in line to go vote. You finally get there just to be able to write the system. Open that case. That's very good. Wow. Masterful first round.
It's kind of scary.
Effin Stefan says, turns out you can't bring your own camera into a colonoscopy. Effin Stefan says, breaking news. More like breaking wind. Effin Stefan just woke up from his fake coma. Several times.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
Do they have names for those holes too? Curious.
Kyle's garage and okay, thank you. Bye. $49,000. I mean, honest to God, I don't know if there's an offer better than 50,000 off the top. So that is a really solid dong or no dong.
Gotta say no dong.
Of course not. Of course not. It's trash.
All right, for our Spanish voters, numero uno.
Numero uno. That's 1 for the gringos.
Oh my goodness. Shawn.
The name of one of the stars or one of the characters in Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd Christmas. Open that case. That's still very good. Makes sense.
17.
17. Trying to find someone here. Oh, 17. I don't know if he's eligible. I think he's, I don't know, he might be. Phil Collins. Open that case.
No.
Okay, yes. The first one that's been a
It's
little
okay,
iffy,
though.
but that's all right. You need $1 million. $1 million or bust.
You don't want it too good.
Yeah, I don't think he qualifies
Isn't that right,
anyway.
Will?
Why do you look so miserable? Jesus.
I'm in thought.
Oh, God.
I hope not. All right. Here we go. 3 left.
Hammer time.
Snoopy. Running for president is a right
I'd
in.
vote for Snoopy.
That's very good. I would too.
Oh my God, you're already laughing.
I love this one.
Ugh.
13.
13. Write-in votes for president in New Jersey in 2020. The fly on Pence's head.
Nice.
That's perfect. That is beautiful. All right. We got one left this round.
18.
Wile E. Coyote. Open that case. That's great.
Oh
Wow.
my God, somebody wrote Wild E. Coyote.
Actually,
That's
you wrote Wile E.
outstanding.
Coyote.
That's fantastic.
Hello. Okay, thank you. Bye. The $64,000 question, dong or no dong?
No dong.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
54 as your second offer.
$24.
24. Now, here in Nevada, we're the only state in the union that has this as an option, none of the above. However, in other states, they don't have that, but some states have write-ins, and 12 people in Burlington County, New Jersey, wrote none worthy for president in 2020. Open that case. Very good. Very good. Afrin Stefan said, Shawn can save my life. Just don't make that the meatloaf that night.
Wow.
Bogus Jim 00, you could not have come at a better time. That's what she said. Thanks for following. Okay. Here we go. 3 cases left.
Love this
9.
show.
9. Oh no. I cannot. Let's see here. I'm just gonna read this off camera for a second.
Oh.
I'm not gonna fly it, but I like it. All right.
Yeah.
I like being.
Oh
being
God.
a mod.
By the way, Bogus Jim wants a little bit of this. There you go. Okay. Next case.
9.
Harambe.
Harambe.
Harambe. Very good. What the hell?
Oh my God, that's awesome, Harambe.
Please.
Jim, you better. Or Joe, you better qualify.
Better you.
22.
22. Joe Exotic. Open that case.
Remember when he was famous?
No, still not bad. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Your top 3 are
You're
still up
doing
there.
so good.
And you only have 1 case
Joe,
left.
come on, man.
3.
3. Alice Cooper. The rocker. Alice Cooper.
Nice.
Open that case. Wow. What the hell? That is a freaking absolute masterclass. Hello. Yeah, we're doing write-in votes for president in 2020. Oh, you okay? Yeah. Today's show is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Creep.
Creepy. Creepy.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram and East Area Mojave, Chapman Chrysler Jeep in the Valley Auto Mall, and the Chapman Ram Truck Center on Southeastern Ave.
Come and see what can happen at Chapman.
Their competition might stink. My finger might stink, but the deals don't stink at Chapman. Let's go to the breaking news center where Will has results of our polls so far. Will, how's it looking over there?
I mean, I'm still just
Jesus,
trying
Jim.
to figure out, like, at what point would they figure out, like,
Ollie Will Dorsey.
oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, sorry. As you can see here, Francisco, he's still betting against you because he's just always a hater, But you know what? I am not.
Wow.
I am directly challenging Francisco. He put in 35,000. I put in 35,000.
It's a free-for-all coin
It's on.
arms race. I love it.
I
Yes,
wish
it
I
is.
had coins,
Um,
but I'm poor.
Sucks.
Insane.
I know.
Extreme.
Very much so.
And finding
same.
my perfect. Oh,
Arms
man,
race.
Kira, you suck. Ugh. You know what, Pork Chop, good job. And youngest sits 4. I mean, I think you're probably new, so that's why you only put 40 in there. But
Joining us from, I believe. So here's Youngest 6'4's deal. They reached out to me. They're friends of our friends Nick and Kristen in the morning up there in Portland, Oregon, and they have sent me a message saying that if we would like. They have like a ticket from one of the slot machines that paid out like $40 or whatever that they would send to either, I forget, it was either a charity or to the show if we just cash it in. And I said to them, why cash it in? Why not have us let it ride? So we go to the casino, we'd take it, and then we'd put it on black or put it on red. And if we double it, we'll send them their money, and then we'll keep half. And if not, we just all lose it. That's what I think we should do. I don't know.
I love,
I love
that
it.
idea.
Stop it.
Or
Yes.
Put it in the dough,
I'm
and
in.
you'll have definite gains.
It's true.
Or what you can do is you can listen to my podcast and you can fade one of my picks.
That might be the best advice.
Good plug. Please, by the way, give a plug for your podcast. You don't do it nearly enough on the show.
It's the Philly Guy Speaks podcast. I did a surprise episode earlier tonight. Talked about the Kentucky Derby, some Phillies talk, and I actually agree with LeBron James on something.
Wow, shocking. He's very not a big fan of him lately. Okay, yeah. So what's going on over there? You
He's a douchebag.
So
Let me take my
Francisco,
talents
he upped
South
his
Beach.
bet to Francisco upped his bet to 70,000 and put in the chat, but will you raise it? So
Wow.
I mean, I can't sit back and take that, so I raised it. Come on.
you actually you admitted earlier that you would. All right, back to the game. Here we go. It's so cold. It's so cold. 139,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye-bye. Here we go. Here's another good one. I love it. All right, here's the next one. Go ahead.
11.
11. This is how it was written. New Jersey, write-in votes for president. Baby Yoda. Open that case.
Yes.
Hey, hallelujah.
Yes.
Come on now. Very good.
Wow.
Beautiful.
15.
15. The worst golfer on the planet, Charles Barkley. Open that case.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Kyle King Show. Thank you for resubbing, Kyle. Kyle, now a full-time Twitch streamer. Quit his job, doing it full. I love it. I freaking applaud that so much. We thank you, by the way, for 4 months. Let's go back now. We are using New Jersey, the state of New Jersey, the write-in votes for president in the year 2020. For the ladies, one case left.
26.
26. See something. Let me find. Oh, there we go. 26. Danny DeVito. Open that case. Actually got a vote. Ooh. But you know what, though? Again,
Wait, I would say, is he double or single?
single.
Single.
Yeah, then it don't matter.
It's in the poll.
I wasn't that smart.
Yep. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey, your offer went up. 181,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye-bye.
I didn't read the poll. I just voted.
Kyle King Show said, did anyone writing Kyle King asking for a friend? Not in New Jersey. Not yet. But you know what, though? Listen, you were just getting started on your Twitch game back in the in early November. Now things have changed, and we know that you just win the whole damn thing.
I went to
2.
Miz.
2 write-in votes for president in New Jersey in 2020. Both of them. Open that case.
God.
Oh, no.
Damn you, Joe.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, well.
Ooh, awkward.
1 case left. It's not that awkward. You're the king right now, and she's been on pretty much every episode and hasn't won it yet. So
Shut up.
She's gotten second place plenty of times. Pretty great.
And third.
1 case left.
23.
23. Write-in votes for president in New Jersey in 2020. Giant meteor. Open that case.
Better.
God. Giant meteor.
I'm telling you, you've had an absolutely
Unbelievable.
fantastic round, and it really sucks that you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Okay. All right. Will do. Thanks. Bye. He told me myself. He's from New Jersey. 140,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Bye bye.
Will, your laugh is creepy.
That's what I'd do after I hit your reset button.
Porkchop, stop it! Oh my God!
I didn't come here expecting this.
No one did. No one did, but yet here we are.
Oh.
Funny how life works sometimes,
the
isn't it?
promised land.
Okay. 1 case left.
You could have said please first.
Oh.
5.
5. Hey, this is a president and vice president being voted for here. Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers. Open that case. Okay. We're back at it. Kyle says, Will laughs like he has someone's arms in a plastic bag in the freezer.
Or like he needs his batteries changed.
179,000.
Oh, God.
179,000 dong or no dong.
No dong.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Just say no, Joe.
I'll find something for you.
Hello?
Can you give me a DMCA with your crappy freaking ringtone? What was this, 4
I
years
like
ago?
my ringtone.
It's 4 years.
Well,
I mean,
that's my song for Samantha.
real.
Nobody asked you.
14.
14, another president and VP choice. Lisa Simpson and Milhouse. Open that case. Very decent. Very decent.
Nice.
Look at this, will you please? David Dick says, Will laughs like he has a finger. Oh, never mind. Hello. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey, your offer is pretty decent. 255,000 dong. Dong or no
My
dong?
God.
No dong.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Eight.
8. New Jersey write-in votes for president in 2020. My ass. Open that case. Okay.
So, I mean,
Kyle King Show says, seriously, who chooses a coma over a finger in the butt? Someone that's really insecure. Really insecure. Like, you just have to know,
Really,
like, this is
really
for my
insecure.
life. Yeah, do what you got to do.
Okay, but
mm-hmm.
I don't know that. Like, I'm in.
You've taken
oblivion
dumps
right now.
bigger than my finger, Will. My kid has taken dumps bigger than my finger. My kid poops like a freaking grown-ass man.
Shawn, I already told you. Whatever. Like, if
You're not even thankful.
you
I wouldn't even
care-
do it. I got to be
if
honest.
you-
I wouldn't do it. I just watch
if
you
you
lay there and be
cared-
like, meh.
I mean, if you care that much, I mean, whatever. Like, fine.
And
I
if you get
guess I'll
stung by a
take it.
jellyfish, he's not going to pee on you either. Forget it. That ship has
Yeah, no.
sailed, Will.
No, it's done.
Right.
It's done.
I'll
Ship
pee
has
on
sailed.
myself.
Thank you. Bye.
I have a
231.
fire.
Wow.
$231,000.
You just say you could aim? Wait, what?
Wow.
Good luck if it's on your back, you goof. All right, here we go.
No,
Love to
no.
see
That's
it.
where you.
Love to see you try, though.
you never just been like.
With your
Oh,
mouth
Johnny, my
open?
mouth.
I'm sorry?
Chocolate rain.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Oh my God.
Will don't
Oh,
want a
everything
finger
hurts.
in
I'm
his
dying.
butt. Chocolate rain.
Oh,
He will try
no.
to pee onto his back. Chocolate rain. If he does that, he better close his mouth. Chocolate rain. Here we go. 231,000. You said no, dong. We're moving on. Oh God, so stupid. Get two left here.
This is the best.
Let's see. 12.
12.
Is it really the best?
Arguably
Not
the
for
best
you.
Starburst. Orange Starburst. Open that case. Love orange. That's good. Wow, what a round.
Wow.
What a round. Here we go. Hello. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Nice. Okay, thanks. Bye. 400,000 dong. That is a pretty decent offer.
A lot of dong.
That's a lot of dong.
Let's
I was
see.
just asking the right question.
But I mean, if it's that or death,
Okay, but why is that the first thing you thought of?
it's not the first thing I thought of. I just gave
It's
you
the
the for
only
instance. I
thing
put
he
you in
thought
I
of.
put you in a difficult position, literally and figuratively.
Figuratively?
Very good, Pork Very good.
Very good.
All right.
Thought we were friends.
If they're the only way I would take this
Friends.
400,000 is somebody stuck their finger up my butt. No dong.
Oh man, there we go.
Oh,
He's not.
Wow.
There in
He is not
blood and
having it.
butts.
He's got a lot to live for. He said. Yeah, 4 up there in the front. In the back is case 6. That is Scoobert Do. Scoobert Do. This is an. I'm on an Odyssey station. This is unfit. This is more of a Shawn show that is co-branded with Odyssey, but this is not an
Yeah.
Odyssey show, for what it's worth.
They're so proud.
Sean's trying to backpedal
The
over
gold
the
nugget
last
for
2
the follow.
hours.
Thank you so much, the gold nugget. That's what I was hoping to find while I saved Will's life.
Like, I don't want you to have to do anything different.
David Dick saying, I think Will finally fingered it out. David Dick saying, hey, it's a great time for a sponsor plug. You both have it in the regular chat and the other one. It certainly is. Use channel points and you can have it. Will said, Cal King Show wants the one finger salute from Will. Yeah, sure. We'll give it to him.
Not that kind of plug, though.
You know, really, in this video,
Oh my
Will is just showing how he'd save your life.
Oh my gosh.
If you really think about it. Okay.
Will, would you do that for somebody
Is
else?
Is this
No,
what's
you're gonna
Memorial Day
die.
weekend going to be
You're
like when I'm
just
out there?
You're gonna die.
I'm
Possibly.
going to let you die.
Wow. By the way, the people, a really quick poll just happened. Should Joe keep or swap his case? 75% saying keep. Just letting you know. Also, Kim Banch wants to throw a little of this down.
You.
There you go.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Okay.
Because it's you.
Not your favorite?
I was
we're
thinking keep the whole time.
Wait,
How
hold
many
on.
said to keep it?
3 people out of 4 said to keep it.
Keep it.
Gonna keep it. All right. Keeping 4. Here we go. Really solid round. We'll see how much he takes home tonight. You were going to switch, too. You were going to switch, and then the poll, you just felt it, and ay. 50,000 dong. Let's see what it is. Go over here. Okay, Google. What's 50,000 dong in USD?
50,000 Vietnamese dongs is approximately $2.17.
All right.
$2.17.
Nice.
Solid dong.
Worth noting, by the way. So, Joe, we had you on Friday, and you had said the you were going to have your winnings from the past month. You were going to donate that to Autism Speaks. Last night or on Friday night, Saturday morning, I made a donation to Autism Speaks for the total amount that was left over at the end of the month, which is $28.88 plus whatever you donated. I mean, we're approaching what? Aren't we approaching a solid amount of money? Aren't we?
Yes, we are.
He's trying to figure out what it is. He's pulling up
No,
his Venmo.
no, I'm putting in the 180 in now.
Oh, there it is. That's over $200 going to Autism Speaks, which is awesome. Which, by the way, Shimpson's Comics did over at Boulder City. I would have gone if I didn't go up to see Kirby in Utah, but awesome of them as well. Kyle King Show saying 50,000 dong can absolutely get you a finger in the bum in Vietnam, I'm sure. There we go. See, that's how much it costs to save your life in Vietnam. $2.61. Okay.
Who figured it out?
Inflation, man.
Like, who figured out that this was the option?
Like,
and then why is this not something that has been, like, has anybody at any point been like,
I don't want to remember this well. I want to remember
No, they
Will. I
probably
want to remember
tried
Will
it.
in better times.
I just want to know.
Some things are better left unknown.
Like, I'm not going to sleep well tonight.
I just want to know if I'm dying, will you put it in my hole? It's the only way I will ever go. Otherwise, I'm stuck here in a hole. Will you do it? Oh, we have, hold on a second. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. Stopping my singing. Thank God.
My donation for $189 has been received.
There it is. So between the money he won over the course of April and the money that was left over from all of your bits and your subs and stuff that we're so thankful for, we had over $200 donated to Autism Speaks, which is fantastic.
Nice.
One thing I do want to say, the $250 that I donated for
St. Jude.
St. Jude. It's after midnight here. I'm brain dead. The $250 that I donated, I had it matched by my employer. So I encourage everyone out there that made a donation or plans to make a donation, see if your employer will match so that we can get even more money to these charities.
Truth. They make it stupid easy. Just put it in there. It's like, oh, there you are. And yeah, we can link this one up. Kyle King Show says that Will seems to be very upset over a hypothetical situation. David Dick saying, I think he protests a little too much.
Are you scared that it wouldn't hurt?
The Kyle King Show says, wake up from a coma and live my life by taking 2 knuckles or die in a coma and protect my cookie cutter virginity. Seems like an easy choice. Cookie cutter.
I love it.
You love it? Wow.
Kyle's response.
By the way, today's show is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at East Area Mavi, Chapman Chrysler Jeep at the Valley Auto Mall, and the Chapman Ram Truck Center in Southeastern Avenue.
Let's see what can happen at Chapman.
you want to see something that goes faster than Will running down the street from my finger, you should check out the new Ram 1500 right now at Shawn.
Will, I'm trying to save your life.
Let me save you.
You know, I'm pretty sure there's still time for me to cancel my trip.
Kyle King just says, "Will try to protect that rusty sheriff's badge at all." That is funny.
Michelle, will you protect me?
No, you're being ridiculous.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank you.
no, she's
Somebody
gonna
had to say it.
Grow up.
Kyle King no longer streaming, so we're going to have to find somebody to stream to attack tonight. Let's go over here first of all and say our goodbyes around the horn. First of all, we say goodbye to our beautiful boy Will Dorsey.
Oh my gosh,
He's just a handsome man that
Wait,
is literally.
What the hell?
Affiliated with the show now?
Is that an overcorrection?
I got
Yes!
fired? What the hell?
No, you didn't.
Well, you
get
died
fired.
because no
Jesus,
one was allowed to
Shawn.
put a finger in you.
Hey,
So
hey, Shawn, if you're gonna make these decisions, can you at least watch the show?
I
I
do
can't
occasionally.
Standard
Kira
definition, Kira.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
I know
you.
my
Could you
can't see
focus
her.
up there, Kira? Will you
It's
take the
my
Vaseline off your
camera.
lens, Barbara Walters?
It's my camera.
Welcome to
Will,
standard
you
definition.
could choose one of Shawn's 10 fingers as the one that will save you. Yeah. What if it was your selection of fingers? Would you go thumb or would you go pinky?
Where'd you go, toe?
It,
A toe?
why? I
Toe.
don't want to do this anymore.
All right,
Are we
toe is
ending
just-
the
toe's-
show?
toe
Toe
is
is so
too
much
weird
more
for me.
awkward.
Yeah, that's a
Toe is
lot more
where the
awkward.
line is?
Yeah, it is.
That's very
Evan
much
Miss is saying
OnlyFans
how awesome
territory.
Autism Speaks helps us with our son's therapy. That is awesome, and that's why Joe Quillen
Very cool.
and Nick, we all came up with this idea. We'll do Autism Speaks, and that's awesome charity. So that's good. Fantastic.
Nice.
The Miss saying, we're just trying to save your life, Will, and amen. We're totally agree with you. Nick had said earlier, Barney will have a total for Simpsons Comics donation tomorrow, which is awesome. Fantastic. And
Very
again,
nice.
I was
Nice.
sorry that I was able to make it there. I will make it one of these nights. Kira, please give Sarah her camera back.
No, we share the same camera.
I'm sorry, I can only talk about Polish
Nick
slap
is full of
boxing for so
zingers.
long. 2 hours, I think, was enough. That's probably true. And Mark Niven saying, y'all have a wonderful night. Okay, let's say goodbye to our lovely, our talented Michelle Pearson. Spoon, we got to check with Spoon, but I think everyone else said Thursday's okay. That's when we talked last week. So Thursday might be the day.
I'm double checking.
Yay.
I am free.
All right, good. Just making sure. Hey, there he is, everybody. Pork Chop. In streaming in high definition. Symmetrical up and down gig internet, and I hate him. God. Fiber. Also with us, Kira.
Yeah. I don't have fiber, and I have a weird camera.
Yeah, terrible. Finally, Joe Quills. He is our king, our Lord, our Savior, walking away some cash today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we do what we try to do every single night is we try to find somebody random on the internet that we can harass. Well, first, let's see who we can raid, who's available tonight. Poop Witch is there, Wicked Penguin's there, Mr. and the Mrs. is there, Nautilus Riggs is there. But let's just for a brief moment see if there's anyone in live channels that's in just chatting that we can just kind of harass here. Let's see. There's so this is the beauty of Twitch is you never know who you're going to bump into. Maybe there's somebody talking about that very same predicament. Like how about this fellow right here? Retro cartoon
Right. I'm
reviews.
sure you're going to find somebody.
Here we go. This fellow right here.
It
He
is
seems
Twitch.
like a
Video game theme of it all. I decided to take on my favorite coin-operated beat 'em up as a kid. I remember my older brother Marco and me used to play this game in particular in the local arcades. Spent a lot of time doing it, and then somewhere along the line, because in the 90s everybody had a cartoon because they had toys to sell, Double Dragon became a thing.
Double Dragon was a
became a
great
thing
game.
in the movie theater first and foremost. Looking at you, Scott. Was it Scott Wolf? Yeah, and Alyssa Milano. They made a movie about Double Dragon. Holy shit. Yes, there was a movie. Yes, I paid for it. Yes, I left because why would I stick around to watch this? And yes, tell me why. Why? There's a lot of reasons why as to why they made this cartoon.
Oh, Jesus
But alas,
Christ.
part of that is because they decided to make money off an intellectual property, like most things that I talk about here on the show.
There it
But
is.
little
On
backstory.
to the next
Making
one.
A good suggestion, I think, of Radrion, who did make the epic food drop. mid-show.
Is he on right now?
He is indeed.
Do I not follow him? I thought I followed him.
You do indeed. On your left there, Radrion playing Halo the Master Chief.
So why is it not showing him as followed channels or as rated channels? There we go. Let's see. We'll go to Radrion right now. I can see it there, but it's not showing up on my raid screen.
That was
over
lucky.
here. Okay, let's see here. Tell me why.
Adorable doggos. 2 adorable doggos. Oh, I miss Fred.
A lot of violence.
This is what's Halo, right? He's playing Halo.
Yeah.
This is pretend violence.
Halo. This is original Halo.
I play Candy Crush.
Tell me why.
That's
So does my
There
mom.
you go.
There
There it is.
Yes,
Tell me why.
He did it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to raid Radrion or Radrion, or we're going to call it. It's a Radrion.
Radrion.
It's a Radrion.
I never wanna hear you say.
I love that he's still singing.
Shawn likes it that way.
How appropriate.
You're gonna fold out.
Oh,
Very
well.
Sean.
Let this
abomination unto the Lord begin.
Oh shit! Thank you for that.
You
follow.
can't
Oh, fuck.
unwatch it.
Oh my god, I'm getting
Stay tuned
rated.
for more Tales of Interest.
Party of 15.
Very well. Let this abomination unto the Lord
I
begin.
gotta pause this really quick. Holy shit.
Very well. Let this abomination
Wow.
unto the Lord begin.
Kyle
Can't
King.
play.
Kira. Kira
Why am I
followed.
sticky and naked? Did I
Kyle
miss
and
something
Kira
fun?
We got 100 biddies from Shawn.
Why am I sticky and naked? Did I miss something fun?
Thank you for that follow, Miss On Air.
Very well. Let this
Jacob
abomination unto the
Another
Lord
follow?
begin.
Jesus Christ.
Why am I sticky and naked? Did I miss something fun?
And 69 biddies from Miss On Air.
Why am I sticky and naked? Did I miss something fun?
What's up, everybody?
Very well. Let this abomination unto the Lord begin.
Wow. Matt Burgermeister, thank you for that follow, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I am getting my ass kicked by aliens because this is the hardest difficulty. on
Oh
Halo.
God! I was gonna say I never played Halo in the hardest difficulty.
In a few hours, we're gonna be joining my buddy Society with some Sea of Thieves, and I don't work tomorrow, so
Oh my
That's
god, my
gonna be
brother
nice.
plays Sea of Thieves.
God, I
That
miss
was
Halo
unexpected.
so much. Halo 3, God, Halo 3 on Xbox 360. Those are some good freaking years, man.
Those and the biddies.
Good years.
And the raid.
Those
I still play
stickies,
that
throw
on
that
the
sticky on a freaking back from like 500 feet away. Oh, my favorite.
Hope you guys are all well.
Oh yeah.
Headshot.
Yep.
All right.
The Needler.
I
God.
have died so many times at this part, and I'm sick of dying. Maybe you guys will be my lucky
Uh-oh.
charm. Tell me why.
You could tell him that if he dies, you know a way to revive him if he's interested.
You make a great
You
point.
know the reset button.
My
There we go.
sister had both Backstreet Boys and NSYNC CDs.
If you die, I
get
can
them
save
very
you.
confused a lot. Is that Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Yes, that's
I can't
correct.
remember. If you die, I can save you. Please save me, Shawn. Asshole aliens.
Well, that's kind of what it would be.
and well, there you go.
All right. Hey, it was a
He
pleasure,
doesn't
everybody.
even get it.
Have a great night. We learned today that Will is real weird. Have a great night. We will see you on Wednesday. No show tomorrow. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
Good night.